Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be building CSX's newest heritage unit, CSX 1976, the Conrail heritage unit. And as of the time I'm recording this audio, this was just announced yesterday, so it's fairly new. And this one is using the Conrail quality mark with the big Q, so it's different than the Norfolk Southern Conrail unit. And same as the other ones, it has the normal CSX blue paint on the cab and yellow nose, which once again has rail fans divided, as it's not a fully painted Conrail unit. But in my opinion, it's better than nothing and something different to see out on the rails. And this is another ES44 AC, and this is what it looks like here. So let's get right into the build now. So as usual, we'll start with the rear coupler, so take a dark oak stair and attach it up on the second layer. Under it, we're going to put a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then on the next block forward, on the bottom middle, 3 black stone brick blocks. Then an upside down black stone brick stair facing outward on either side. Above that, 5 black stone brick blocks. Then come in front of it in the middle and do a 3 block tall T-shape of black stone brick block and put a torch on either side of the second layer. On the outer edge, put 3 bamboo slabs here, like this, 3 on this side. In front of that, do a 5x3 of black stone brick block coming out to each side of the tracks. Then we'll come back here on bottom, and we're going to open a birch fence gate above the rail and a dark oak fence gate above that. Do the same thing on this side, so a birch fence gate and then a dark oak. On this top middle back here, put 3 bamboo slabs in the center, then a bamboo fence gate here, then crouch and put a sideways lightning rod here and here. Then come in front of this on bottom and put a fence gate on each rail. In front of that, we're going to do a netherite wheel on each rail. Then in the middle, a deep slate tile top slab. Then 3 wide in the middle of deep slate tile walls. Then 2 top slabs in the center. Then 3 wide of walls again. Then 2 top slabs in the center. And then 3 wide of walls again. Then we'll add a netherite wheel in this corner and this one, and same thing on this side. Then come through on these gaps between here and put a fence gate on all 4 of these spaces above the rails. Next, go through and put a hopper on the side of all 6 netherite wheels. Then we're going to crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And we'll do the same thing on this side, put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper over here. Then we'll come up top with black stone brick block and come right down the middle, starting at the back till you're at the front of this where these walls are. On the side up here, put a full row of dark oak fence gates. And repeat on this side, a full row of dark oak fence gates over here. Then we'll do the fuel tank, so come in front of this on bottom, go 3 wide in the middle with polished black stone brick block, and start bringing that forward. And we're going to make that a total of 16 blocks long, 1-6. So a 3x16. Then once you have 16 on the side, we're going to put a full row of upside down black stone brick stairs facing outward. And we will repeat on this side of the fuel tank, a full row of upside down stairs over here. Then we'll come up on the second layer at the back and go 3 wide in the middle again with black stone brick block and bring it all the way forward to the front of the fuel tank, so another 3x16 on the second layer. Then down on this left hand stair, put a single wither skeleton skull here. Then on the bottom middle, 3 wide of deep slate tile walls. Then 2 deep slate tile top slabs in the middle, then 3 wide of walls again. Then 2 top slabs in the middle, then 3 wide of walls again. Then 1 slab in the middle. Then we'll put a netherite wheel here, here, and here. And same thing on this side. Then we'll put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels, and also a fence gate on all 4 of these gaps between the wheels here. Then same as before, go through and put a hopper on the side of all 6 of the netherite wheels. And then we're going to crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on each hopper. Then same thing on this side, put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper over here. Then we'll come up top with black stone brick block, and we'll come right down the middle with it till we're aligned with these front fence gates here. On this side only, put 1 block in this corner with a bell, Then a line of fence gates to the front of this right here. Then on this other side, just do a full row of dark oak fence gates up here on this side. Then in front of this on bottom, we're going to do a 5x3 of black stone brick block coming out to each side of the tracks here. In front of that, a T-shape in the middle, 3 blocks tall. Then put a torch on either side of the second layer here, and on the outer edge, 3 bamboo slabs, like this. Then 3 on this side. Then on the bottom middle in front of this, 3 forward-facing black stone brick stairs, and an upside-down stair facing outward on either side. On the next layer, a block in the middle, and 2 upside-down stairs facing forward on either side of it. On the top middle, 3 bamboo slabs. Then take a dark oak stair for the front coupler, turn around and stack it up to this middle second block. Under that, put a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then, we're going to open a birch fence gate above each rail, and then open a dark oak fence gate above each of those. On the top middle, a bamboo fence gate. Then come up here and crouch and put a sideways lightning rod here, and then 1 on this side right here. Now come on this engineer side. On the front of the fuel tank, 3 black stone brick blocks, and on the back, 2 here. Then we're going to put 5 sideways anvils here, 5 at the front, and a dark oak fence gate in the middle. Then on these front 3 blocks, a skeleton skull, a mangrove sign, then a mangrove button. Then back here, 1 button here. Then the other side of the fuel tank is different, so we're going to come over here. Up here, we're going to do 16 black stone brick blocks on top of these stairs. Then we're going to come up on the third back from the front here, do a skeleton skull, mangrove sign, a button, skip 1 and another button. Then we're going to come to the back of the fuel tank, and we're going to put a brewing stand here, and a brewing stand here. Then come stand up here and crouch, and put a single deep slate tile slab on all 6 of these hoppers. Then move a hitbox down on the space between, and put 2 slabs on all 4 of these gaps. Then we're going to come out here, and we're going to put a dark oak fence above the middle wheel on each side, and then a skeleton skull above the front and back wheel on each side. Then we'll come back up here and crouch, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here and here, then 1 here and 1 here. Then we're going to repeat for the front truck, so come up here and crouch, and same thing. Put a single deep slate tile slab on all 6 of the hoppers. Then move a hitbox down on these gaps between and put 2 slabs on all 4 of these spaces. Then same thing, we're going to put a dark oak fence above the middle wheel on each side, and then a skeleton skull above the front and back wheel on each side. Then come up here and crouch, and we'll put a sideways lightning rod here and here, and then 1 here and 1 here. Then we'll come up on this third layer here and start at 1 end on top, and we're going to go 3 wide in the middle with our polished black stone brick blocks, and we're going to bring it all the way across the top here, right down the middle, right to the other end here. Then once we have that, we're going to come up on this very front corner on the upper hitbox. We're going to put a single smooth quartz slab, skip a block 2, skip a block 2, skip a block 2, and just keep doing that all the way to the back with 2 smooth quartz slabs and an empty gap of space between all of them. And then we'll just come to this side on the upper hitbox and copy that pattern of smooth quartz slabs all the way across the top of this side. Because this one has white striping with yellow reflective tape. And then on this very front corner, there should be just 1 slab. Then we're going to go back through on all these gaps in between them on the upper hitbox and put a single bamboo slab on all of these spaces. And then of course we'll repeat on this side, put a single bamboo slab on the upper hitbox and all of these gaps on this side as well. And now our underframe is completed here, and we're going to come on top of the front. So we're going to come on top of the front on this third block from the end and go 5 wide of yellow concrete. Then 1 on the left, then a bamboo stair this way, then a lapis lazuli, 2 yellow concrete, then 1 yellow on the top middle with an outward facing polished black stone stair on either side. Then behind this on each side, a column of 2 lapis lazuli. On top of that, a forward facing polished black stone stair on either side and 3 black stone brick blocks across this middle. Then on this side on the bottom, we're going to do 2 blue shulker boxes, a lapis, 2 shulker boxes, lapis, 2 shulker boxes, a lapis, then 1 light blue concrete. Then start at the front and bring lapis all the way across here to this very back lapis lazuli block, like this. Then we'll put 1 lapis on this front corner, 3 yellow concrete, then a warp door, and then a backwards door here. Then the other side will be different, so on bottom of this side we're going to do 2 lapis, a decorated pot, 2 lapis, then 5 lapis above it. Then 1 on each end, 3 yellow concrete in the middle, and 1 on top of the back. Then 3 black stained glass panes here, across here 2 black stained glass block, a lapis, 2 stained glass block. Then 3 black stained glass panes on this side, then a white stained glass pane here, and on this side for mirrors. On the top, we're going to put 5 outward facing smooth quartz stairs up here, and then 5 facing outward on this side. Across the top middle here, put 3 lapis, and behind it, fill all the rest of the cab roof between the stairs with white wool. Then come down under here, and we're going to put 3 bamboo signs right here, and then 1 here, and then a bamboo button in this corner. Come over here, put a button in this corner, then 3 signs right here. Now we need to make a banner come into a loom, blue banner, yellow dye. Put a horizontal on the bottom. Then we're going to come on the side of the cab. We need to put a bamboo sign on this side right here. Then on this side, we're going to crouch and put this blue and yellow banner over this side door and a blue banner under that, and that hides the door from the side view there. Now come behind the cab 1 block in from the outer edge, do 5 lapis here, 5 here, 1 on the top middle. Behind that on each side, a column of 4 lapis. Behind that, a column of 3. Then a column of 2. Then 1. Then on this top middle, we're going to do 5 light blue concrete, 2 bedrock. Put 2 iron bars on either side of the bedrock. Then on this side up here at the front, a chiseled bookshelf, light blue concrete, 2 chiseled bookshelves, concrete. Put a warp sign here. Then on this side, a light blue concrete on top of the front, 3 chiseled bookshelves, light blue concrete. Then 1 block in from the outer edge, we're going to fill this all in with light blue concrete up to the top and to the back of this section. Same thing here. Fill this to the back of this section and up to the top, all with light blue concrete here. Then we're going to move down and work from the rear end. So we're going to come on this 3rd block in on top of the back, change this to black wool and this one. Then a pattern of 3 light blue concrete like this and another layer. On this layer, a quartz block in the middle, and then a prismarine stair going this way, then light blue here and here. On top of the stair, we're going to go 5 wide with light blue concrete so it sticks out 1 to the side on each side. Then 4 light blue stained glass panes here, 4 here. Then we're going to come in front of this on the bottom middle. Start right in front of it and do a line of 8 bedrock coming forward, and then make it 3 blocks tall. Then on this side of it, at the back, a column of 3 deep slate tile walls. Skip 1, 2 columns of 3, skip 1, a column of 3, skip 1, a column of 3. Then on the bottom of all 3 of these gaps, put a light blue shulker box, then an iron bar on the middle, and then a light blue shulker box on top of all 3. Up here, do a row of light blue concrete to the front of this on here. Then the other side is going to be slightly different, so we're going to start at the back here, do 3 light blue shulker boxes, then 1 shulker box on bottom, a light blue concrete with a jungle trap door closed on it, then a shulker box on top. In front of it, 3 deep slate tile walls, skip 1, 2 columns of 3 walls, skip 1 and a column of 3. Then a shulker box here and here, an iron bar above each of those, and then a shulker box here and here. Then on top, a line of light blue concrete to the front of this. Then we're going to come where it sticks out on the back up here, And we're going to add 5 light blue concrete coming forward here so it's sticking out, and then 5 on this side here. Then in front of this up here, do 4 outward facing prismarine brick stairs, and then 4 on this side. Underneath the stairs, we're going to put 2 deep slate tile slabs on the center of these stairs here. Same thing on this side, 2 on the center here. Then under this concrete, 5 upside down deep slate tile stairs here. Repeat on this side, 5 upside down stairs here. Then we're going to come up in between these stairs, 3 light blue concrete across the front, 2 on each side, and 3 across here. 2 bedrock in the middle with iron trapdoors on them, and surrounded on top with prismarine brick slabs. Then do a line of slabs straight down the middle to the very back. Then 1 on either side back here. Where these gaps are, put a row of deep slate tile slabs here, and a row of deep slate tile slabs right here. Just like that, and then we're going to come in front of this here. In this middle section, 1 block in from the outer edge, we're going to fill this all with light blue concrete and raise it up so it's a total of 4 blocks tall, and fill this whole side in 4 blocks tall. Repeat on this side, so 1 block from the outer edge, go 4 blocks tall with light blue concrete, and fill this whole side in. We'll also fill this top middle with light blue concrete. Then at the back of it here, a 3x3 of light blue concrete, and in the center of it, a decorated pot for the exhaust. Then up here, 3 backward facing prismarine brick stairs, then a 3x3 of prismarine brick slabs. Then 2 slabs on either side, 2 rows of 3 behind it. In here, put a warp fence gate, open one in front of it for the horn. Then on this side, come in this corner on bottom behind the cab, do 5 lapis, 1 light blue concrete. Above it, 4 lapis, 2 light blue concrete. Above that, 3 lapis, 3 light blue concrete. On bottom behind that, 2 blue stained glass panes like this. Next, take black carpet and do 6 across here. Then drop down on bottom right here and come all the way down this walkway to the back. Then we'll do a T-shape on the back porch. Then start in this corner with black carpet and come all the way up this side. Then we'll add 1 here, 3 here. Up here, we're going to do a T-shape on the nose and 1 in each of these corners. Then a T-shape on this front porch as well, like that. Then we're going to do our railing, so right here, do 4 bamboo fences. Here, come up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 here. Same thing on this side, so 4 bamboo fences here. Here, come up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 up here. Then put a chain across this gap. Then we're going to repeat on the back end, so come back here with bamboo fence. Right here, come up 4. Here, up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 here. Same thing over here, so up 4 right here. Here, up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 here. Then a chain across this gap. Then go to warp fence, connect it up on the top right here, and start bringing it forward all along this walkway. Then when we get right here, we're going to come up 1, forward 1, up 1, and then forward right here till you're right there by the door. And that one's not supposed to be there. Then we'll do the other side, so take your warp fence out back here, connect it up on top, start bringing it forward up this side. Then when we get where these stained glass panes are, we're going to put 2 on top of the end, then on top of the very end, up 2, and then forward 6 right here. So it looks like that. Now come on top of the cab and do 3 white carpet on the front, 2 iron trap doors on either side. Then 2 rows of 3 white carpet behind the trap doors. In the middle here, put 2 polished diorite slabs right in the center. Then behind this, 3 blue carpet across this lapis strip. Behind that, go 3 wide of light blue carpet and start bringing it back till it's over these iron bars. Then we'll go around this exhaust with light blue carpet. And back here, we'll do a row of light blue carpet across the top of each side, like this. Then we'll detail the back end, so we're going to come down here. On either of these fences, a glow item frame with a prog light. Then come up here on this top center, do a glow item frame with a prog light as well. Then next to this stair, a warp sign with our number, 1976. Same thing on this side. Hit both of these signs with white dye and a glow ink sac each. Then we'll detail the front end, so come up front. Same thing on either of these fences, a glow item frame with a prog light. Then a glow item frame with a prog light on the middle of the nose. Then above the window, a dark oak sign with 1976 on either side. And then hit both of those with white dye and a glow ink sac each. Now we need to make a banner, so come into a loom with a light blue banner and white dye. And we're going to put a horizontal on top and on the middle. And this will be for our logo. So we're going to come on this side, right here under this stair, put 5 of these banners right here. Then above it, knock these 5 blocks out. Fill behind there with light blue concrete. Then put 5 smooth quartz slabs here. Then skip a block over. And we're going to do a 3x3 square knocked out. And fill that all with smooth quartz block with light blue in the center. Then knock out this one and put a smooth quartz stair going that way for the Q. So our logo should look like this for the Conrail quality mark. Then we're going to come to this side, right under this stair, knock out a 3x3 square, and fill it with smooth quartz. Then change this block to a smooth quartz stair going this way. Then up here, we'll do 5 of these banners right here, knock out the blocks above it, fill behind there with light blue concrete, and then smooth quartz slabs across here. And actually I screwed up, there's supposed to be a gap of space there. So change this to a slab, put a banner under it, take this banner off, and change that back to light blue concrete so there's a gap of space there. And now the logo's on this side, so now we'll do the interior. So come inside the cap here. Down here we're going to put an M portal in the corner, then 3 cut sandstone here, and 3 on this side. Then come through here, get a birch door right here. Then behind this on the side, 2 rows of 4 cut sandstone block. Then same thing over here. Then we'll put 2 on the back middle. In here, use smooth sandstone stairs to make a staircase going down. Then an upside down stair here and here. Then in the middle, a glow item frame with an end crystal and a lever on the right. Turn around and put a stair here and here for seats. And on this back middle, 2 blast furnaces to fill that gap in. And now the interior's all done, and we can come back outside. So there we have it, folks. We finally completed CSX's newest heritage unit, CSX 1976, the Conrail quality heritage unit. I hope everyone enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail.